Hey, what's up everyone? This is Paul here broadcasting from Tokyo. Welcome to my channel where I will give you insights of living in Japan behind the camera. Okay, in today's video, I want to give you some advice on how to get a good price when shopping for a new camera in Japan. Okay, so if you're planning to come to Japan or you're already living in Japan and you're planning to buy a camera, I've got some suggestions for you, okay? Now, I think some people, they might have the impression that in Japan, you don't really negotiate for prices. Maybe for a car, house, yes, of course you do. But in a department store, yeah, you don't. However, in a camera shop called, electronic shop called Yodobashi Camera, there is space for negotiation. The price you see at Yodobashi, I would not pay. And so I want to give you some advice on how to get a better deal for a camera. Okay, so example, let's imagine that I want to buy a Canon EOS R. Okay, actually, I do want a Canon EOS R because this Canon EOS M50 I'm not happy with. Anyway, that's a different story. So let's imagine that I want to buy a Canon EOS R. The current price for this camera at Yodobashi right now is right here. Wow, 253,240 yen. It's right here, okay? This price, there's no way I'm going to pay for that. This camera, how much is it now in B&H? This camera is $1,799, about $1,800. This same camera in Amazon Japan is 181,500 yen. Still too expensive. So here's my advice for you. Check out the site kakaku.com. That is KAKAKU.com. Okay, one more time, KAKAKU.com. Now, what this site is, let me pull it up right now on my iPad. It's a shopping site in Japan. Okay, and let's do this together. It's all in Japanese. I don't know how it's going to work on Google Translate, but it's in Japanese. I can't read kanji. I can't read Japanese, so I'm with you, okay? But you can find the search bar, of course, right? The search bar is right here. I'm going to type Canon EOS R, okay? And it lists all the prices in Japan. Yeah. And the current cheapest price for the Canon EOS R body only is 167,480 yen. Okay, let me pull that up. There it is. Can't really see, it's a bit hard to see, but trust me, it is 167,480 yen on kakaku.com. Okay, so I'm going to have this ready on my smartphone or iPad or whatever. I'm going to walk in there and I'm going to say, this camera, can you make it cheaper? And they'll probably say, maybe we can give you, they're going to whip out their calculator and they'll give you, I don't know, maybe like 10% discount. Still too expensive. Then I'm going to show them, can you match this price? Okay, well, usually I would say it in Japanese, but you might want to just gesture it like, how about this price here? And most likely they will probably do something like this. The staff is going to probably do something like this. Chotto kibishii na. And this basically means like, that's a bit too tight for me, or too strict, or no, that's too hard for me. And they might say, well, hang on, let me go ask the manager. And probably come back and have some kind of counter offer. And they'll probably say like, oh, we can give you the camera at this price with some points, okay, like credits. However, for you, the visitor, you don't need the points. You want the price of kakaku.com of 167,480 yen. That's the price you want. Now, here's the problem, okay? You're a visitor, and the staff probably can detect that, oh, you're just a visitor to Japan. So they have the option, they have the kind of leverage to say, to decline your offer. Say, sorry, we can't match that. Because they know that, okay, go ahead. You want that camera at kakaku.com? Go ahead and go buy it. It will probably be difficult for you because these places are in other parts of Japan, and it's basically you got to buy it from their site, which you probably can't because you don't have the luxury of time, whereas I do. Now, if you can get the one on kakaku.com, go for it, because oftentimes it's like free shipping as well. They'll probably even say like, okay, yep, that's fine, we'll agree, but cash only. Now, what do you do if they still won't budge? Okay, it's like maybe, I don't know, they come close to, let's say, 8,000 or 10,000 yen, let's say 177,000. Okay, so what do? I'm still not going to buy it because I want the same price as kakaku.com. Okay, so I would probably like try to get friendly with them and say like, oh, come on, come on, you could match this. And to do that, you might want to say something like, Chotto, onegai, Chotto, onegai, with one hand, huh? Chotto, onegai. It's basically like, please, 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 please. Yeah. So try it. It might work. Or you might want to say something like, Chotto, ganbatte yo, which is something like, come on, like, go for it, you could do better than that, and they might get a kick out of that. Okay, so now, here's what I want to know, and please leave this in the comment section. Check out kakaku.com and just compare a camera that you've bought in the past, compare it to the prices on that site, and is it cheaper, is it more expensive, what, I don't know. But I'd like to hear some of your comments. Do me a favor. If you do this, if you do try the kakaku.com technique, leave a comment. Let me know how it goes, because I'm really curious as to how would that work for a visitor to Japan. Okay, so that's it for today. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.